So are you also using contact form 7 on your websites? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video we are going to understand how to create or update Keap contact on contact form 7 submission. So here I've created a contact form on my website using contact form 7, and here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission, then automatically the person who has made the form submission should be created as a new contact in my Keap account. So now here doing it manually is a very time consuming task. So here I've planned to automate the entire process, where I need to connect my contact form 7 with my Keap account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So here I'm using contact form 7 on my website to collect inquiries or leads, and it's important for me to manage these contacts efficiently. So by automatically creating or updating Keap contacts whenever someone submits the form, I can ensure all their details are saved in one place without any manual effort. This helps me keep my contact list up to date, stay organized, and quickly follow up with the leads or customers. It's a great way to streamline my workflow and ensure I never miss an opportunity to connect with someone interested in my business. So here in this video, firstly we are going to see the working of this amazing automation that I've already built by simply connecting my contact form 7 with my Keap account. So here to see the working of this automation, we are going to make a form submission over here. So here on my screen, you can see a lead form that I've created using contact form 7 and have connected this lead form with my website. And here my objective is, as soon as I'm going to make a form submission over here, I want to create a new contact for the same in my Keap account. So here we are going to test it. So here you can see I've added the first name, last name, phone number and the email address. So here I'm going to click on the submit. And here you can see it says, thank you for your message, it has been sent. That means here we have successfully made a form submission. So now let's go and check our Keap account. Here I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new contact with the name dummy user and the email as dummy@pabblytudes.com and a random phone number. So with this, we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. Now here in this video, we are going to learn step by step that how you can create this amazing automation by simply connecting your contact form 7 with your Keap account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software, and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. So here on my screen you can see Pabbly Connect's homepage, and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect/INR/ in your browsers. And here you can see two options, that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So I'm going to give the name as create or update Keap contact on contact form 7 submission. And now here after giving the name, it is asking me to select the folder. So here in the left side corner of this dashboard, you can see a folder section under which you can see multiple folders that I've created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So here in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as contacts. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here. And by clicking on this, it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. So now moving back to my Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as contact form 7, as I am receiving new form submissions through contact form 7. So contact form 7 is a free WordPress plugin that helps you add contact forms to your website. It's simple to use and lets visitors easily get in touch with you by filling out a form. People use contact form 7 because it's flexible, customizable, and supports features like spam protection and email notifications. So here in my contact form 7 trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new form submission, so that whenever you're going to receive new form submission through a contact form 7, then automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. And now here, after selecting my trigger event, you can see I've received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my contact form 7 with Pabbly Connect. So I'm following the instructions given below. Firstly, here I'm going to copy this webhook URL. And here I've already logged in my WordPress account. And as you all know that contact form 7 is a plugin of WordPress. So here I've already installed that plugin and I've created a contact form 7. So here I'm going to click on this contact forms. And here under contact forms, I'm going to scroll a little down, and here I'm going to use my form that I've created with the name lead form. So here I'm going to open it. And here under this particular form, I'm going to click on this webhook option given over here. And here under webhook, you can see I've received the option for webhook URL over here. So I'm going to remove this previously existing webhook URL. And here I'm going to add a new webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow. And here after adding the webhook URL, make sure this integrate option is ticked over here. So now moving forward, and here you can see some other details as well. And now here I'm going to click on the save given over here. And then save over here. So with this, we have successfully set up a new webhook inside our contact form 7, or you can say we have successfully connected our contact form 7 with Pabbly Connect. And now here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to generate a test response in our contact form 7. So for that, let me take you back to my form. Here I'm going to refresh it. And again here I'm going to enter some dummy data. So here I'm going to enter the first name as test, last name as user. Here I'm going to enter random phone number. Here I'm going to enter the email as test@pabblytuts.com. And then I'm going to click on this submit. And here you can see it says thank you for your message, it has been sent. That means we have successfully made a form submission over here. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the email, last name, first name and the phone number. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received a new form submission through contact form 7, I want to add the person who has made the form submission as a new contact in my Keap account. So for that, I need to connect my Keap account with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So here I'm going to select my action application as Infusionsoft by Keap. So Keap is an all-in-one platform that combines CRM, email marketing and automation to help small businesses manage their customer relationships and streamline tasks. People use Keap to organize their contacts, automate follow-ups and send personalized emails. So here in my Keap action step, I'm going to select my action event as create or update a contact, so that whenever we are going to receive new form submission through contact form 7, then automatically a new contact is going to be created for the same in my Keap account. I'm now here to connect my Keap with Pabbly Connect. Here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Infusionsoft by Keap account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Infusionsoft by Keap. And here Pabbly Connect is requesting for the access. So here I'm going to give access for my account by clicking on this allow button, as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to enter the email and some other details. So now here, instead of entering the email manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that whenever you're going to receive new form submission through contact form 7, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So I'm going to map the email. So this is my leads email. Moving forward, and then here it is asking me email opted in. So for that I'm going to select no. Here this lead source ID is not a required field, so here I'm going to leave it blank. But if you want to add any other detail, then you can do it as per your need. And then here it is asking me how to check for duplicates. So here I'm going to select email, scrolling little down. Again, this opt-in reason is not a required field, so I'm going to leave it blank. Here for the first name, I'm going to map the first name. Here I'm going to map the last name, scrolling little down. Again, these fields are not a required field, so here I'm going to leave all of them blank. But if you want to add another detail, then you can do it as per your need. So I'm going to map the phone number lastly. So this is the phone number, and now here, after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new contact in our Keap account for the new form submission received through our contact form 7. So now let's go and check our Keap account. Here I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new contact with the name test user and the phone number and the email as test@pabblytunes.com. So with this, we have successfully set up our entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as contact form 7 and our action as infusion solved by Keap. So that whenever we are going to receive new form submission through our contact form 7, then automatically a new contact for the same is going to be created in the infusion solved by Keap account. Okay, so these were the steps to how to create or update Keap contact on contact form 7 submission. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.